equinox. Our objectives are: today you will be able to analyze how seasons change due to revolution of Earth. Today our topic is solstice and equinox. These are two geographical terms to tell about the season. Solstice about summer and winter season, and equinox to tell about spring and autumn season. Before starting today's lesson, I will ask a question to check your previous knowledge about the topic. What comes in your mind when you see that picture? Yes, this picture shows about all 4 different seasons that we experience on surface of the earth. These seasons change when the earth changes its location during the revolution around the sun. These 4 seasons comes after every 3 months when earth reach at its new location in its orbit. December 21st December and 21st June for the summer and winter season, and March and September for the autumn and spring season. Have you ever wondered some places experience all season rather than other places experience only 1 or 2 seasons? When we move away from the equator, the places experience more winter season, but near to the equator, places experience more summer season. The places on tropical areas experience all 4 seasons. This is all because of the revolution of earth. Because the earth changes its location, and the seasons are also changed with the changing location of the earth on its orbit. Earth axis is always tilted in the same angle, 23.5 degree angle. The angle will not change throughout the revolution. This tilt of the angle with the revolution of the earth causes different seasons, and seasons are changed only because of the tilt and revolution of the earth. Have you remember about the axis of the earth? Axis, imaginary line around which earth rotates, is known as axis. We discussed about the axis of the earth in our previous lesson. Solstice. Sol means sun. Solstice means standing still of the sun. Means the sun is standing at the 90 degree angle of that hemisphere will experience the solstice. The solstice comes 2 times in a year. When the sun reaches at its highest and lowest point in the sky, it is called solstice. Solstices are of 2 types: winter solstice and summer solstice. Summer solstice. In the northern hemisphere, when the northern hemisphere leans toward the sun, it will experience the summer season or summer solstice. On 21st June is the longest day in the northern hemisphere, and the sun is at the 90 degree angle on northern hemisphere, and northern hemisphere is leaning more toward the sun. The days are longer and nights are short in the northern hemisphere. As we move toward the pole, the nights are shorter and days become more long, and on the North Pole, sun never sets throughout the solstice. But in southern hemisphere will experience the reverse season, means winter solstice. Because southern hemisphere is leaning away from the sun on that same time when the northern hemisphere experience summer season, at that time the southern hemisphere experience the winter season. Nights are longer and days are shorter in the southern hemisphere, and on South Pole, sun never rises on that whole time period on 3 months. Winter solstice. When a hemisphere leans away from the sun, it will experience the winter solstice. In December, North Pole leans away from the sun, that's why it will experience the winter season or winter solstice. on 21st December. The sun, northern hemisphere leans more away from the sun, but in the southern hemisphere experience the sunlight. That why it experiences the summer solstice and that at that time. Equinox. Equi mean equal and equinox mean equal nights. When all places or both hemisphere experiences equal duration of day and night, and on equator the sun is directly at 90-degree angle. This is called the equinox. Equinox are of two types. Vernal equinox. Every year on 21st March, the spring equinox, the sun shines directly on the equator. The northern hemisphere experience spring equinox and southern hemisphere experience autumnal equinox. Again on 23rd September, no pole leans toward the sun and it's called the autumnal equinox. Autumnal equinox, summer officially ends and fall officially begins on that place. This animation show the all four seasons. You will see that how seasons change after every 3 months, and when one hemisphere experience one season, the other will experience the reverse of that season. For example, if one experiences summer, other will have the winter, and one have the winter and other will have the summer, and these all seasons changes after every 3 months. This is our today lesson. There are some questions to check your understanding about the lesson. Do that questions on your loose sheets. Project work. How do solstices affect temperature? Create a brochure to inform your friend about how solstices can affect the temperature of a place. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.